Five college best friends decided to spend their summer vacations together around a campfire in the woods, as they were seated together in the cafeteria. They all agreed for a road trip, as they wanted it to be thrilling. They all started very early in the morning, as the destination is very far, in their Mahindra Thar. They all looks very excited for their vacation. They often take breaks to unwind, because the destination is so far away. They also switch drivers, and take memories capturing photos, before continuing on their adventurous journey. They all were enjoying the travel, and finally reached their destination, but it was already dark, as it was too far. So, they quickly get out from their vehicle, and takes a deep look around the dense forest to set up their tent and campfire. It appears that the forest is excessively dense. It is supposed to be a fun camping trip, 5 friends venturing deep into the forest, away from the city noise. They quickly set up their tents and light the campfire. The night started with laughter around the campfire, roasting marshmallows, sharing ghost stories, party, celebration, loud music. They were all incredibly joyful and taking pleasure in every action. There was a pitch dark around in the forest. But soon, the woods around them became eerily quiet, the usual sounds of crickets and rustling leaves disappearing. As the fire crackled, they heard it, a faint whisper. At first, they thought it was just the wind, so they completely ignored it and continued with their party. But the whispers grew louder, circling around their camp, though no one could understand the words. It was like the forest itself was talking. One of the friends, Ankit, decided to investigate.
Let me see what is in there.
He grabbed a flashlight and ventured a little too far into the trees. He walks deep inside the forest with flashlight on. He was scared at the same time. All of a sudden he felt like a dark shadow just passed from his back. And in the next movement Ankit fall down and gets dragged more deeper in the forest. He was screaming for help. His friends, on the other hand, were so terrified that they were unable to utter even a single word. Moments later, his scream pierced the night, and the light from his flashlight flickered off in the distance. Panic set in. The others called for him, but only the whispers answered back. Other friends scrambled to pack up, deciding to leave immediately. They grabbed everything they can and started running towards their vehicle. They quickly hop up in the vehicle, as wanted to leave the forest quickly. But, as they turned to the path that led them back to the road, they found it blocked, trees that hadn't been there before. It was as if the forest had closed in around them. They all tried to move the tree to leave but could not. Then, from the dark forest, someone appears running towards the camp. It was Ankit, stumbled back into camp, pale and shaking. His lips moved, but all he could do was whispering the same words they'd heard earlier.
You shouldn't have come.
All the other friends were terrified, after seeing their friend's condition, who looks possessed. Then, Ankit turned back and went inside the forest for not coming back. The group huddled together, waiting for the sun to rise. The forest whispering all night long. They all pile into their vehicle as soon as the sun rises and leave the jungle as soon as possible. They left for home after having a terrifying experience of a lifetime, that they will never forget, and that they will never go back to the woods.
Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.